the people who has the. Even though I feel like he shouldn't because it's a good enough name that he probably could have without the Smash stuff. But you follow everybody.
Yeah, follow everybody. Let's all be friends. Let's all be mutuals.
And everyone, tell all your friends about every event that's in Chicago, which is a lot of them.
Yes, please support your locals. They're unfortunately dying, but you can bring them back.
Or you can start a new one.
Yeah, true. Start locals, please.
Don't do that. We have so many.
I believe we have an Ignite Classic here.
Yeah, I mean, this used to be even more of an Ignite Classic back when it was Big Mac versus Ned back in the day.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's definitely a battle of old versus new. Just Big Mac a staple of, I mean, was sponsored by an rival for a long time.
Yeah.
And then Monem, definitely like the new blood.
Oh, yeah, no, like, seeing just like how the scene has like grown and changed and like evolved over the past like, what, 8 years that this game's been out?
Yeah.
It's been such a ride.
Also, Sephiroth is in the game. Which
Yeah,
is not
Sephiroth's
something
in the game.
not something I would have ever expected.
I'm very biased about Sephiroth, but I think it's still pretty cool that the Final Fantasy VII villain is in the game.
Oh yeah, he's like the, because I remember like back when he came out, like people were talking about how like, oh, Sephiroth, another like edgy, like, oh, you're dead.
Absolutely.
Like it's just another edgy like silver-haired swordsman. It's like, guys, this is the first one.
Yeah, it's literally the first one in the game.
I mean, it's like what, him and like the guy Griffin from Berserk, like, which is he's basically based on, somewhat.
Yeah.
Just not as much of a freak. That's all I know about the game is that, or the story is that Berserk Guts' foe is a not good person.
Right.
Anyway, in the meantime,
Yeah, for even-ish game, like Sheik will do her best to try to get all this damage in, but Sephiroth can hit really hard. Uh-oh, air dodge off stage, what we got? Taking it
he's
back.
fine. Sephiroth at least is very good recovery.
Ooh, good catch at that Shadow Flare from Monem. Ooh, that was nuts.
All right, and yeah, we don't have Boxing Fish on the table. All right, Mark, Big Mac still has not made it back.
Yeah. He's been off stage for most of the stock, but now bringing it back on the stage with the presence of his own.
All right, don't air dodge.
Ooh, almost catching that upper. That was crazy. What we got? Forward throw into. Try to catch with that upper. That's nuts. Back not killing yet. Ooh, scary. That back here. Yep.
Super kills. Just realized that was both. They were both on the second stock.
Yeah.
I'm so used to that last game where stocks were just popping off left and right.
Oh, absolutely. And with the DI mix up over the up air. Yep, absolutely.
I was gonna say you gotta be ready for it, but that's such a rough one to you have to kind of predict it.
Yeah. Okay. Monem definitely using all the Sephiroth's like bigger moves to just try to take up as much space as possible to catch Sheik because she's just so jumpy.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have to use as much of his range as possible because Sheik is covering so much space, she can burst in so fast.
All right, let's see what we got here. Up tilt, up air. Couldn't connect the second one. Okay, you know what? I saw the vision. I understand.
Yeah, definitely was trying to catch Big Mac, trying to get back to the floor, the ground as fast as possible.
Good back air.
All right, wing is in play.
Ooh!
Mark of Master would hit that.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, that was. Imagine if Monem accidentally tried to chase afterwards and got hit by the
That would have
grenade
been
anyway.
terrible. Ooh, good air dash from Monem.
Yeah, Big Mac is gonna try to get the needles back.
Ooh. Yeah, bad trade.
Almost survived.
And that's going to be Monem taking game one.
Yeah, let's see what's happening on loser side.
I believe the only other game that's happening down
Oh,
there
that's
is
right. Sisyphus
Sisyphus
Isohell.
Isohell, which would have also been another banger set to have been on stream. But Sisyphus did mention that he was having a little bit of a link problem. So hopefully,
I can see it.
yeah. Thank you guys for coming, of course. Oh my God. Bye, guys. Get home safe. Everyone's leaving and it's making me sad. Because it's just
It's the
telling
last
me
time.
It's the last time I'm going to see them on a Thursday.
Until
We
we figure out a new venue. Or whatever, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
the
whatever we
solution is.
figure out, if it happens, who knows? I don't want to give anybody like hope, because then that'll give me hope when we gotta
Yeah,
be a little
100%.
realistic.
Venues are hard to come by.
Yes, they are.
And they're getting even harder in the city of Chicago, especially.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think you're gonna be able to get another city venue proper, with how Chicago American economy is right now.
Absolutely.
But that's for us nerds who try to run events.
Of course.
You guys watching, we got Big Mac Monem game 2, and Monem down, but like he's got the wing.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't want to say that was greedy, but it was definitely the best play there.
It was
that shield.
It was the best play. He should have just let that rock. It was greedy, but I understand the vision. He was doing that to either punish shield or catch a dash attack.
Yeah.
It would have armored through it.
Yeah. Like. And then when Big Mac took that first stock, definitely abusing the little bit of the DI mix-up thing with the up air again. You know, I forgot she can just cling.
Yeah, a mechanic she got since Brawl. Because all the Pokemon in Pokemon Trainer got those mechanics. Squirtle got wall clinging, Ivysaur got tethering.
Yeah.
That was great. No one look it up. And Charizard got the ability to glide.
Yeah.
Don't bring that back.
You do not.
Bring Charizard's back.
Yeah,
This was
I agree.
funny. Oh man, Monem barely makes it back.
All right.
Sephiroth having a good recovery to a degree. And Big Mac just doing so much ledge pressure.
Good back air from Monem, just overextending a little bit to throw Big Mac off with a good option. Ooh, good string from Monem right now.
Oh, ooh,
Really?
Good. I think that was also good DI from Monem.
Yeah.
Because that was at like the peak of what Big Mac could have reached, and I think
Yeah.
it was a little bit too far.
Donzofish not connecting from there.
No, but at least keeping the pressure on.
Ooh. I died in everything that just happened. I died.
I got hit by both
I
those
got hit
forward
by
smashes
both of
and that
those.
up smash.
I lost all my stocks actually.
I somehow lost all 3 of my stocks in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I got hit by a forward smash, up smash, and a forward smash. Trying to do it again. Yep. Just trying to get Big Mac away from ledge.
Good pair from Monem.
It's pretty even right now. I mean, 159%, but
Ooh.
I was gonna say 159%, but it's Sephiroth at that, so it doesn't really matter.
Really? That's so silly.
And lost his wing too.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, that is the problem. The downside of Sephiroth is that
You're nuts!
Absolutely, yeah, he's fine. You know what? You get the damage, and also like he was gonna die soon.
Okay. Might as well.
You may as well try to go for the
slashy.
suicide. The Octocide? I don't know.
Octocide, yeah, I like that.
And now pretty much even. And wing not quite in play yet. But we'll be probably coming in like 2 or 3 more hits, depending on who gets it.
Yeah. All right, no wing yet.
Oh, I forgot. It's Sheik. It's more than
true,
2 or
it's gonna
3.
take a little while. That wing might change the game for Monem.
Oh my gosh. You can see Big Mac reeling back a little bit.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed for Monem. I wonder if Big Mac was expecting him to do the front, like he was facing him.
Oh, like the start of the move was facing him.
Yeah.
I see.
Because that was definitely like Monem was just, I think he was just because that does cover a lot of, because if you'd rolled, just let go right when he
It
gets
rolled,
there.
it hits the starting of the move because it started on the opposite side. Jump.
So essentially like all Big Mac could do was like
Wait,
honestly.
jump.
ledge jump and get out of there.
Yeah.
Because obviously up smash, not like a fast move. It's just big. Now Monem up 2-0. And this is just quarters though, so he still has a bit of a trek. He has to beat either Ice of Hell or Sisyphus. And then he's got whoever wins that one has to fight against
One
One Power, and then they have to fight against the champ himself, Atata.
Yeah. And the champ, of course, looking strong. Probably going to win this, but who knows? It is a Thursday night.
And it rained today.
And it did rain today.
I mean, the Ignition Curse, this is not Ignition, but I always like to say the Ignition Curse could always happen.
It definitely
Where
can.
the bracket gets a little wonky.
I know, this bracket just like overall was just a bunch of upsets.
Yeah. And this is one of those matchups where, like, I think on paper, you like, if you're an old head, you'd say this is
Oh, there
Big
it
Mac.
is.
I wonder if he was. All right.
Is he a throw? No, it kills anyways. It kills anyways.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, Monem was like, I could have probably done something better than that.
I just hear him. What am I doing?
But yeah, I would say, like, if you're an old head of the Chicago Smash scene, you'd probably be like, oh, Big Mac versus Monem. This is probably a Big Mac's favor. But, like, you know, honestly, also Big Mac primarily playing Rivals 2 right now.
Yeah.
Is a married man.
Yeah. Bro got a lot on his plate. And then, even without Big Mac, there still is Sheik practice out there with folks like Icona.
Oh, yeah. Big Mac getting that back air. But also, I'm sure Big Mac plays plenty against Earl still in this game, so like in offline.
Right.
Because they're still besties.
I did chat with Big Mac earlier. He was telling me he mentioned this to Earl.
What, that he might fight against Monem?
No. Just being here in general.
Oh, yeah. Well, because Earl came here all the time for the Chicago Punish.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, okay. Did you win? Yeah. Nice.
Bro's cooking.
I can. Yeah, I mean, it's a rough matchup, but also I feel like just Monem plays the game a lot more now, which is a big one.
Yeah.
And also, like, Monem has a lot of experience against Icona now.
Yeah. But like even then, it just like seems like Monem's just like very confident going into this.
And confidence is very important in this matchup.
Was he? That's gonna be awesome, actually. What? You can't say that.
It's okay. It wasn't on mic. We didn't get picked up. Well, I mean, he did beat your. He did beat you in Melee.
True. He did beat you in Melee.
Right now, Monem up a stock. I was gonna say, he probably just need to do another up B if it doesn't hit. Doesn't have wing right now. Oh, he
Oh!
Of course it doesn't have wing. He's 150%. Great recovery.
Good parry from Monem. All right. I think Monem was definitely trying to do a parry, but
No, that was Big Mac caught the spot dodge.
Oh, I see.
That is why the forward smash is a viable option for Sheik. Finally, in the first game that's ever useful.
That splash hitbox.
He needs it. Hell's Gate is oh, that's it.
And that's going to be 3-0 in Monem's favor.
Monem cooking. Big Mac still was looking for pretty clean.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.